Hello, welcome to My Story with CareCredit, where real CareCredit cardholders share their stories of life-changing healthcare. CareCredit's a leading national healthcare credit card that can enable you to get many of the procedures and treatments you want or need now and pay over time with promotional financing on purchases of $200 or more. CareCredit is accepted at hundreds of thousands of locations nationwide to pay for care for you, your family, and your pets. I'm your host, Amy Freena, and today we're talking with Valerie. Valerie says CareCredit changed her personal and professional life when she used it to get Invisalign clear aligners. Here's her story.
Hi, my name is Valerie and I've been a CareCredit card holder for 5 years. I'm a producer and talent manager based in Los Angeles. I'm constantly surrounded by beautiful, gorgeous people. Just made me super self-conscious about my own personal smile. My dentist has for years been encouraging me to go the Invisalign route because he knew that I was very self-conscious about my smile, and the really only thing holding me back was the price. Within minutes, I had my card ready to go, registered, and started my process that day. I am now known as a selfie queen. I'm constantly smiling, snapping photos anywhere I go, everywhere I go. And it's really changed everything from my attitude, my work ethic, my personal life, my professional life. CareCredit gave us the option to finally say, look, if you want to do this, we can actually do this. Stop waiting for one day. CareCredit has made that possible. Thank you, CareCredit, for my new smile.
Valerie, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I am doing well. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, ma'am. We are excited to hear your story. So when did you first hear about CareCredit?
I first heard about CareCredit about 5 years ago when I was looking into some dental work.
Okay, so you went to the dentist's office with a plan in place, or did you get some surprises when you arrived?
I did not have a plan in place. Definitely some surprises.
Okay, so what happened?
So my dentist had been encouraging me to move forward with Invisalign treatment.
Okay.
Only one thing was stopping me.
What?
Which was the financial part.
Oh,
it
gosh.
could be quite expensive.
Yes.
And he said, you know what, don't you worry. Why don't you go talk to my office manager?
Okay, so you're like, great, I'll walk out and talk to the office manager and find out a little bit more about this CareCredit credit card.
Absolutely. And I will be honest, I wasn't exactly hopeful because the last thing I wanted to do was get more debt.
Right.
So she was incredible and handed me this pamphlet full of information.
Okay.
And actually said that I could qualify for incredible promotional financing.
Okay.
And I said yes.
Really? Wow, so you applied in office right then and there and you said, okay, doc, I did it, let's go.
I did it and it was approved and we moved forward.
That is awesome.
Now I'm halfway through my journey right now and I could not be happier.
Wow. How's that been? Just knowing you finally are able to tackle this thing that's kind of haunting you a little bit.
It has honestly been life-changing, and I kick myself for not doing it sooner.
Really?
It was always a one day, let me put it off, let's save up some more money.
Right.
And there's never going to be a one day, there's never going to be a right time.
Right.
And CareCredit credit card really made it possible for me to just move forward in my life and just be the confident person that's always been there. Just
I love it.
not when it came to my smile.
Right. And you said you're halfway through your treatment though. So
I'm halfway through.
Your smile, I'm sure, is already adjusted for quite a bit, right? Since you've had them.
Absolutely.
And then it's going to be even more at the end.
Yes, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see what happens.
Well, it is a beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you.
How many more months? I don't want to cut you off. That's important.
Oh, I have, let's see, about 6 more months left.
Okay. All right. And then you're throwing a party and taking a ton of selfies.
I'm taking all of the photos. I actually just got married, so
congratulations.
Thank you. And we did a courthouse wedding due to the world circumstances.
Yes.
But we are going to do a more formal wedding. And I said, not until we get this all finished up.
Good for you.
I want to show that beautiful smile.
Absolutely. And your confidence is going to be radiating.
Oh, through the roof. It's already changed so much. My attitude's improved better on set. I actually feel more like me now.
Really? I'm so happy to hear that. That's a great story.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any other plans to use the card?
You know what? Potentially in the future, if there's any of those other things that I put off in the one day, I'm seizing the day now.
Good for you.
And thankfully, CareCredit could make that possible.
Yes, ma'am, they sure can. Have you told friends and family members about your experience with the CareCredit credit card?
Absolutely. Actually, that's the first question that I get when people see that I have Invisalign, especially friends, colleagues, coworkers. They're like, that could be an expensive treatment. I said, it could be an expensive treatment.
Look at you.
However, you should check out this CareCredit credit card because that is the only only thing that made this possible.
Well, you are just like a little spokesmodel for us. I love it. If you could write a review based on your entire experience, what would you say?
I would say 5 stars. The process from applying to managing the payments is so easy. I'm obsessed with the CareCredit app.
Okay.
I do all of my banking on my phone. It makes it super easy to stay up on my payments, look at my tracker, make sure that I am on track there. Any notifications I receive immediately.
Wow.
It is definitely a go-to.
You love it.
I love it.
It's your favorite tool in the financial toolbox.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Valerie, thank you so much for sharing your story, and we look forward to seeing that big, beautiful smile in a few months.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us on My Story with CareCredit. If you're interested in applying for the CareCredit credit card or want to find a provider in your area who accepts CareCredit, visit us at carecredit.com.